CMC is a member of the 49ers now. I'm not very happy about that, but good for the 49ers, I guess. They gave up a boatload of picks, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th in 2024 for him. That's the news. But obviously, we've got the Week 7 Thursday Night Football recap. That's what we're focusing on today. But again, CMC is now a member of the 49ers, if you didn't know. There you go. Big power move, just power ranking move over in general. Let's just get right to the game.
Outside of Phoenix, roof open on this 88-degree night. The Saints ready to take on the Cardinals, and down to the field we go in Caleb 2nd and 11. Play action, Bolton hangs in the pocket, Dalton going for it all, throws caught, Shaheed for the touchdown.
Too long in a lot of throws.
Up-tempo, no huddle, under pressure, scrambles, you can do that extremely well, throws on the run, and that's caught. Trying to kick a 50-yarder, and Blankenship, cut by Indy early in the season, is able to put it through. Team on the 3rd and 8. Rush 4. Dalton picked off in the back of the end zone. Blitz coming. Running right through the middle. Eno Benjamin inside the 30. Andy Lee, the punter, to hold it. And Blankenship is 2 for 2. Left. Dalton looking short, throwing, caught. That's Kemper White with a lot of room to roam down the sideline. Did he step out or not? And he takes it all the way in time. Caught by Hill, and he will barrel his way into the end zone.
Force can take care of him with the safeties behind.
Deep drop, 2nd and 7 to the outside. Open. Hand the ball off, and fighting his way is Ingram for a touchdown. Ball underneath, and is tipped, and interception. And all the way inside the 10 to the end zone goes Marco. Dalton steps up. Picked off at the 40-yard line. Isaiah Simmons. Simmons down the sideline. Simmons inbounds. Simmons all the way. There again. Fires over the middle. Wide open. Making the grab. Inside the 20 goes Chris Olave. Lutz. 2nd and goal. To the left side. Caught. And into the end zone. Greg Dortch. In the end zone. And coming out of the end zone. Trying to do something.
Off of him and how much more effective he can be.
Blitz coming. Picked up. Caught. Down the sideline. And working his way is on the ground. Trying to work his way in there. No, he's a little.
He went down. That looks like a touchdown to me.
Take a look. Dalton turning and making the grab about a month ago, and he's able to put this one through. And the kick will go that way, and it's covered up by Arizona.
And with that, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fun About. Like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope I got the point across to you guys with the CMC trade in the intro. But yeah, that's basically it. Obviously, the 49ers got CMC as their starting running back. I don't think he's projected to start on Sunday. Of course, we're gonna get that tomorrow in the keys to the game preview keys to the game. But obviously, he will play against the Rams in Week 8 on America's Game of the Week. So yeah, that's pretty big. All you need to know is, in this game, Cardinals. After those 2 pick sixes, they took advantage. They blew their Saints out the rest of the game. But Saints made it closer at the end. 42-34 is your final. Finally, some points in a Thursday night game. Yeah, but 42-34 is your final score. Andy Dalton, the 2 pick sixes were killer, and the red zone interception was bad. But 30-47 for 361 and 4 touchdowns ain't a bad day. Taysom Hill had a big completion to Chris Olave, who is absolutely their best receiver. Of course, Kevin White had that big catch. Rashid Shaheed had that one long touchdown. Juwan Johnson had 2 touchdowns. Taysom Hill, of course, had that nice receiving touchdown. Alvin Kamara was pretty good overall. Just didn't get many touches because, again, they got down early. But, yeah, defensively, Chris Harris Jr., I think, played really well. He shut down D-Hop in terms of, getting downfield and stuff. But played really well. Cade Brewer 4 tackles, a sack. Didn't contain Kyler super well, but he got the job done. Justin Evans 4 tackles. He didn't play very well. Pete Warner disappointing, but he had 3 tackles, 4 assists. Marcus May 3-2. Same thing with Tyrann Mathieu. Didn't make no big plays downfield, but they could have been better. Demario Davis 3 tackles and a sack. He definitely could have been better, and definitely in the run game, but it's actually pretty good. Alontae Taylor I really liked in his debut. He looked pretty good. Special teams wasn't too bad. For the Cardinals, obviously, Kyler only had to throw the ball 29 times, 204 touchdown. They ran the ball really well, though. Obviously, Keontae Ingram didn't, but he raked tough yards, had a nice touchdown. Benjamin, 12 for 92 and a touchdown as well. They ran the ball pretty well. D-Hop, 10 catches, 100 yards. He got contained, but he made catches when he needed to. Rydell Moore, 1 for 31. He had, of course, that big catch. Other than that, of course, D-Hop was really the only consistent receiver. Sackers should have got the ball more. Greg George, of course, had a touchdown. Robbie Anderson, I don't think played that much because, again, it was like his 3rd day on the team. You got to expect that. Steven Collins, 6 tackles, 0 sacks. I mean, he got the job done. Antonio Hamilton played well, 6 tackles, interception in the end zone. Byron Murphy, I actually think he didn't play well whatsoever, but it does help when Isaiah Simmons and Marco Wilson have pick 6s. And, yeah, Budda Baker played well. This whole defense actually played pretty well, but, again, those big plays downfield. The secondary did get torched a lot, but, again, big plays happened. That's what you got there. And, of course, we're looking at the stats. Of course, both teams had a lot of yards. Saints outgained a couple of that's garbage. But, yeah, they will definitely move the football really well. First down to the Saints. Time possession went to the Cardinals. They ran the ball again really well. But 3 turnovers by Andy Dalton was the difference in this game. Doesn't matter how many yards you throw for, but if you throw for 2 pick 6s, it's really hard to win a game. That's what I got there. Let's get right to the keys to the game grades, though. And for the Saints offense, run the ball early. Obviously, when I said they should run the ball early, they didn't do it enough. That kind of way they got down over 100 yards in the first half. I don't think they got that, obviously. And as well, have the receivers get to the middle of the field. That's the weakness of the coverage in the for the Cardinals. They absolutely did that. But again, the turnovers really were a big problem. The fact they moved the football, though, was really encouraging. I have to give them an underscore, though, because, again, 2 pick 6s will just lose you every game. Saints defense, though, no busted coverage. That happened a lot. Physical on D-Hop, pretty much. They were pretty physical. Yeah. Contain Kyler, yeah, they danced pretty much. Don't give it a lateral hold to Eno Benjamin. That was the key. They gave him a lot of lateral holds. He took advantage of them. That's the reason they really lost the game. I got to give them 3 minuses. They did so much, but again, in that run game, they just were not. I'll actually give them just a minus because I really don't think they played that bad. Yeah, 42 points isn't good, but it's really just 28, and even then, it wasn't all that. But yeah, they didn't give many good calls, but they didn't really give them that many big plays. Obviously, the Saints, Cardinals defense was not good, but they had 2 pick 6s. That was literally the game. Let's get to the Cardinals. And now for Arizona, I said Cardinals offense, 10 starters, Diop, 5 starters, Robbie Anderson in the intermediate deep part of the field. I mean, they couldn't get the ball because, again, he just, yeah. And finally, actually freaking run the ball. They did that. Offensively, I'll give them 3 pluses. They just got the job done overall. I'm not giving them 5 or 10 because, again, it wasn't like they were able to move the football super duper well, big plays, blah, blah, blah. They weren't torching the Saints, but they got it done in the end. Cardinals defense blitz early and often. Yup, did not work out super well. Double command out of the backfield. Be aware of the jet sweeps and off-kilter run calls. Yeah, they weren't really super aware of that, but, again, they gave up so many yards that I can't say for sure I'm, like, confident in that. But again, they had 2 pick 6s. I'll keep that in mind, but I don't think that's sustainable whatsoever. Little worrisome there, but I'll give them a plus anyway because again, those 2 pick 6s were so big. But they got torched. That's just the truth. If they didn't get torched, it would definitely be more, but they got torched, so that's not good. That's all I got for this one though. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's get right to the outro. And, yup, that'll do it for this Thursday Night Football recap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, Week 7 is now officially underway. We got everything going. Yup, 42-34 was final in this one. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you in the next one.
Here comes the pressure. Armstrong stands in there, delivers it to Dontavian Wicks. Wicks still on his feet. Could this be the record for Brennan Armstrong?